Right, everyone, back into that.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Regardless,
So you remember the exact address?
why do you say you want to know? Because you have people who can protect us.
Yes.
If anybody is strong enough to protect us, they're strong enough to kill us. I don't want anybody like that around us.
Let me correct myself. He's a scrawny goblin who I could kill with my bare hands.
Okay, well,
Who's
we
just
got
willing to
knocked
fight for
out
us.
by a single guy who's
a gnome. He's not a
able
gnome.
to
Okay,
take
that
me
was
out.
He's a scrawny guy I could kill with my own two bare hands.
He's a scrawny.
He could kill me.
He's a scrawny gnome who's just going to make sure that no one busts in here late at night and kills us all.
I say fine, and I explain the directions and everything.
I will then give this to my gnome contact.
I have my own contact.
You do?
I have my own contact here.
You need
a roll for a contact. He rolled for.
I rolled for. Oh, he does have a contact.
Oh, you have contacts. Okay, hold on. Roll to see.
I'm looking for information on
This is about all the
what's your name? Civic.
Civic. They don't even know this guy.
You're just like. It's like you walk over the phone, like try to put in a number and guess all your contacts' numbers.
You know, bro, you're drunk, so
yeah, you're drunk. You can't remember.
Alex,
hey,
can I ask you to call your contacts and have them stand outside with mine just to make sure?
Contact via autonomous front?
we can try.
Yeah.
Sure, you can just.
Hey Ben. We want our contacts to meet up so that they'll be stronger as a group.
As a group?
Yes. So like, if he has 3 and I have 1, there'll be 4 of them kind of watching the building.
You're not.
Is that possible for us to do?
You have 2 contacts. I'll give you
battleship and stuff. You should
2 contacts.
All right.
Your 2 Ren. Come up with. Oh.
I rolled.
You know what?
We have like
Remember what I told you about? I think it was yesterday in lunch, Ben. White-haired woman.
White-haired woman. Yes.
She will be one of my contacts. Thank you for giving me a way to bring her into this story.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I'm going to have one of my contacts come upstairs.
Okay, cool.
No, the doors.
I usually open it up in like some people.
Okay.
Locks the door. I was about to say the door's locked. He locks it. He enters through the window.
Hello, ladies.
She enters through the windows.
I'm gonna kind of like lean over to Alex and just like hand him an earpiece.
Hey,
It's like a very skinny earpiece. And I'm just like,
Hey, Ben,
put
so
this into your ear.
Fine.
I want the.
I will then put up my helmet, mute my output mic, and say, "Is she a stripper?"
No.
I want to find out.
Keep a hold of the earpiece. This is gonna
She's
come
an
in
old
handy.
friend.
This is gonna come in handy. Trust me.
Anybody like our place.
I'll let you interpret old friend however you wish.
About Chris's town.
Old sexual partner.
Tell
No!
them to watch Chris's town.
So that's
Okay.
Regardless. Okay,
Okay,
so I need to
but
explain.
Don't I like know that Alex has a contact?
You do not know the house.
So she comes in through the window, right? She comes in through the
Okay.
window.
Yes.
I say it long time no see, Varia. Spelled Varia.
Okay.
What's the name of your other contact?
so pot and duality, like you don't have to have this.
You said 2.
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Spelled P-H. Basically Phoenix without the O.
Phoenix.
Yes.
Phoenix.
Anyways, so
E instead of Y.
as everyone is everyone like going for rest now? Like for the long rest and recovery.
Sure. You
as-
2 head off to.
Actually, as everyone's going to bed, like all of them, I want to grab Aiden by the wrist and just kind of stop him. Like not hard, just like hold on.
I explained to Varia the situation.
You're going in. Let's say she's not in the window and tell everyone else.
Kind of out of earshot of Alex and everyone. I'm gonna be just like, so what was on the note? Yeah.
So what was on the note?
Yes, I'm gonna bring that.
Do you tell them? This is basically, do you tell them that you're part of the autonomous front? Because they as characters don't know you're part of the autonomous front. Do you tell them? It's basically. Or do you lie?
All I heard was that there was a raid on a cache going down.
I want to roll to see if I can tell that he's lying or not.
I'm gonna have Aiden roll. Let's see. Is deception a thing?
Deception is
we
not
should
a
make
thing.
it a thing.
I feel like communication be the thing.
I feel like communication and deception is a thing. That's a thing in like other.
I also have bargaining in my communication, so I could bargain with him for this.
I guess you can use. Hold on. I want to see if
I totally don't have only 9 silver left.
I mean, it's like deception.
Yeah,
The two guys I killed both
I'll
had
let
bounties
you
on them,
use
so I've just come into a substantial amount of
make
money.
it all of
Well,
us have.
something like
No,
like
because
deception.
I'm the one who actually has the bounty.
And
I'm
like
the only
better
one
for
who
like
claims it. And if I
even
choose to share with
if
you,
are,
I was
like,
me and him were the ones who actually got the kills.
You'll be
yes,
able
but
to,
I
like,
was there participating in the killing.
Will you at least
Therefore, I
Yeah,
can claim
like,
it because they
were
shot
you
me.
at
like
least
seeing
share some
tense,
with us?
like while you're in the middle.
Yeah,
of
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Good.
I was actually intending to split it equally.
This
just
is
with
more
me
like
getting more.
sure.
All right.
I'll let you
Equally,
make a
but with you getting more.
communication.
Yes, I'd get like
Roll your d20.
Okay.
21.
Okay.
10.
And that would be a 14. Okay.
If I roll higher than 14, can I get it?
Sure.
I would also
Let's
like
see.
to
What would
bargain
be-
some of that extra money I've just come into from those bounties.
You're gonna try to no, you haven't made the bounty yet. You're gonna do that.
We still need to do that.
Oh.
You can turn that in tomorrow. You're
You
not
took my
able to do that
D20.
right now.
But I'm going to let him know about the bounty.
You're gonna let him know about the
And
bounty.
be just like, if you
so
tell
you're
me
gonna
this-
try to like
Yeah.
bribe him
to
basically.
kind of increase my rolls.
Alright, sure.
I rolled a natural 14, which with communication would be at least another one.
15.
I
Okay.
mean, well, like basically what I said was that I knew a guard like like a guard cachet was going to get hits, and that is definitely true.
But I can tell that that's not all that was on the note.
Yeah, he knows that there's more behind it than
There's
just-
more there, so I'm going to
Yeah.
keep pressing.
You're gonna keep pressing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna-
Me and Alex are snoring
What do you
away.
I'm going to
Oh
say...
no, I'm off in another room about having a
I'm
conversation.
going to say, look, I know that there was more. Just
I'm
be
over in
honest
my
with
room.
me. What's going on?
Okay.
What do you say? Do you tell him now, or do you just...
I tell him like it was an organized
Just
attack.
say what you
It definitely wasn't on a whim.
So
It wasn't just like some guys were like, hey, want to go hit that guard cachet? Yeah. They like these guys very clearly knew what they were doing, and they seem
I'm going to
they
cut
seem
him
like they're
off.
part of a big organization.
Okay, cut him off. You can just.
I'm going to cut him off and say, look, don't try to lie. Tell me literally everything that was on the note. Hand me the note.
You
Okay.
still have the note?
No.
No, he burned it.
No, do you have
personally,
the? Oh yeah, actually, he burned the note, right?
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
No, I mean, do you have the actual like note that I passed? Like,
No.
physical note? Did you get that too? Okay.
All I know, seriously, like literally the only thing that's on the note is that like there was
Don't tell them what was on it.
okay.
Technically, all of this only me and him know about.
Yeah.
Everyone else said
well,
it.
basically the only thing I know is that like the one that was talked about in the note wasn't the one that we saw.
I'm going to press the button here to like bring my helmet up and just let him know that this isn't over.
Okay.
This conversation isn't over as I walk away.
As you.
Okay.
As I walk away to go
Okay.
find Alex.
Okay.
You're
Can
to your
I?
day.
So I'm in another room with Varia, and we're talking
So you
about,
guys are both like going.
and we are
No, I'm going to
over
find
what
Alex.
we're going over what all has happened up to this point. Yes, that's how it's spelled. And I show her the sword I acquired. Both of them, technically.
So you show her the katana that you had originally, and then also the broadsword.
Yeah,
Not broadsword.
bastard sword.
Oh, and so you show her the short sword and the bastard sword.
Yeah, I'm showing her those.
All right.
And I'm asking her if the dealer she knows could get me a good deal for the bastard sword.
The bastard sword.
Just keep in mind, I'm looking for Alex. Like how big is his apartment? Like, is it gonna take me long to find him?
No, you know exactly.
Okay, so
He went off into like a side room. You saw him.
okay, so
So this is before you walk in.
This is like
This is
during your
yeah, this is like during.
Yeah.
So she walks over to the table, sets down the short sword, and looks at the bastard sword. This is a nice piece of it could fetch. I'm not sure. And hands it back. Then she picks up the short sword. Now this.
That's not for sale.
You know what this is?
I'm well aware.
She did well. Then hands it back.
It shares its origins with this as well.
It's like a magician's rod.
I know.
With the exception, you have to have 2 spells.
All right.
That's why it's
And
This-
at this
this
point,
time,
Chris,
Some
enter.
you
people
walk in.
feel the draw, and you're like,
I'm going to introduce myself to the new contact
not that you don't need
that
it,
we have
like, you just
known of
cannot
its
play it.
existence, and then I'm going to ask for just a moment of privacy, May, so I can talk with Alex.
Talk with Alex. All right. So you two go off into like.
And I tell her this won't take long before walking off of.
Yeah, we're not going that far. I'm basically just informing you about what the note was. How I know that there's more to the note, but I didn't want to press more.
All right. I never did trust him. I'll make sure to keep track of that.
Right.
Okay, can I make a perception roll for those guys?
You've already left. You're in
left.
bed.
You're in the bedroom.
Okay.
You're asleep. You're back asleep.
Okay. Well, actually, can I do something before I go to
Yeah,
sleep
I'm going
then?
to.
Further behind you.
No,
Can
once
I-
you're asleep, you're asleep.
Well, that was my decision, though.
Yeah, I
okay.
forced this secrecy. Or no, I said you could tell him. You could
Okay.
tell him if you want.
Okay. Well, no, it's,
I wasn't
it's
done
something
with my
else. It's
conversation
not that.
with Varia.
Yeah, okay.
It's that it's that I just want to tell my guys about what happened, and that I want them to send a message. I don't care how it happens.
To who?
Just like a intimidation message.
To Chris's contact? Because you know about
Yeah.
Chris's contact.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the message?
Well, I mean, I just
Like-
want him to be aware that he doesn't want
Dave.
to mess with my guys.
With your guys?
Yeah.
Alright. That can happen. That happens.
Okay. Does my contact tell me about this? Do I know
We'll
about
discuss
this
that the
message?
next day.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
so you guys head back in.
Wait, I need to continue talking with Varia. Okay.
In private? Okay.
So, first things first. Any information on finding the others? As in the other swords?
We have a few leads.
So
Not much.
You're
Good.
You don't have to play these traps. Like you have 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now on to personal business.
Spots in your deck.
Have you found them?
Play around.
No.
That comes later.
This is
Okay.
And that's
Don't
not just
forget,
a joke, I have that pre-planned. I have a long story to go with here.
Don't forget,
And then like
I gave you a headset that you can't turn off.
you don't even have to have.
I take a note to remove it from my ear before continuing this conversation. Have you found the people who burned my village yet?
You're wanting your darkness deck to do the same thing
No.
every game.
Damn.
Sorry. I've tried, but
Damn, Daniel.
they disappeared like the wind.
Damn, Daniel. I'm back at it again with the white man.
Regardless, onto...
With the white man.
It's good to see you again, old friend.
You too. Then I'm assuming you both head back into the room with Chris.
Yes.
As
I say
as
to-
they walk back in, you say.
As we walk in,
As they walk right here,
I say to Elwin, as we walk in, I say to
Here, let
Elwin,
me just give you some privacy.
someday I'm going to remove your tongue and sew it where your eyes are.
That'll be a fun day.
Indeed, it will.
I
I formally introduced the two of them, and then explained that Elwin is more like a sister than anything else.
Except
very annoying
planned
sister.
sex.
A very annoying sister.
A very annoying sister.
Very annoying that you
Alright.
gave me an annoying nickname too.
Yeah. Just
Anywho, so I'm gonna kind of like leave the room that him and his contact lady.
you
friend
make
are in.
that. You definitely make that noise.
Okay, so exactly what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave and go like take a short rest, like 10-15 minutes on the couch,
10-15 minutes.
while everyone else is long resting.
A bit
so-
longer than that. More like 30 minutes.
Yeah, but not as long as everyone else. So I'm gonna kind of be moving around while everyone else is sleeping. As I leave the room, I simply utter, "Have fun."
And then like just behind you.
Alex proceeds to shoot through the door with the gun he doesn't have.
You're like
He shoots a
he
glare.
throws a sword.
No, wait.
One of his knives just.
I say aloud, if this wasn't Flynn's apartment,
This wasn't.
regardless, Vari and I both go to sleep in the room.
Go to sleep, Jen.
Before I do, I
Quote
make
of
note
the
to
day.
remember to punch her in the face.
Can punch her in the face when we're done. Okay.
Okay,
so-
I roll to like while she's going down the hallway, slam the door in her face.
No, you're gone. You're like passed out. You two are passed out.
I'm sleeping on the couch in the living room. After my 30-minute rest, I'm gonna kind of,
We'll say it's only like a couple hours, but still shorter than that.
I'm gonna just kind of unlock the door and leave it unlocked and go downstairs and meet my contact at the front door.
Roll an intelligence computer roll. You don't have that focus on.
But wouldn't it just be as simple as like turning the lock from the inside?
No, it's like just a straight up elevator door. So you have to like hack the keypad. It's a keypad.
Oh, in that case, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna call my contact and ask him what's going on.
He doesn't answer.
We'll call him.
He still doesn't answer.
Okay. I'm gonna go wake up Alex.
Alex. Okay, you enter the room and what do they see?
The two of us sleeping together, still fully clothed.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of gently
Also,
wake up Alex.
Ben, I'm going to inform you now. Old friend is just code so that nobody else knows what's going on.
Alright.
Other than her being childish, these two have no idea about this.
Okay.
I'm just gonna wake up. I'm just gonna wake up Alex and kind of bring him to the living room and be just like, hey, I need your help. My contact's not answering, and as you know, this is never a good sign.
Believe me, I'm well aware. I'm going to contact my other contact, who's still outside of the building, and say, anything?
Silence.
We gotta go figure this out.
If he doesn't respond, we're fucked, because he's immortal.
Because he's immortal. That's great.
Alright. You'll tell me more about this later. Moving on.
Question about my handgun. It's suppressed, but is like the suppressor like something I can just easily take off?
Do you take off? Can you take off
Yeah.
the suppressor?
Can I like take off the suppressor so I can like wake everyone up with just a trigger pull?
With just a triple?
Yeah.
You're in Flynn's apartment. You probably... Actually, hold on. How many... Let's see.
I presume...
By now, it's the next day, and it's like... Let's say it's 3 a.m. 3 a.m. the next day.
A window is still open, isn't it?
Flynn
No,
is
all the windows...
Shoot
No.
shoot a blunt.
Actually, yeah, we need to talk about that. Alright, so, like, as you go up, as you go to wake him up, and he gets up, you hear the elevator doors open, and a heavy body just, like, slowly walk in, and then just fall down on the couch.
Who is it? Do we know? Do we have to roll to see who it is?
Is
You can
that
just
Flynn?
walk into the... You presume it's Flynn.
Okay.
But you don't... And then you walk in, and you see, yeah, it's Flynn. And
Well-
he's just, like, passed out on the couch with, like, with one of his axes, like, laying his head against the axe, and a newspaper just, like, huddled in one arm.
I want to.
Can
Oh,
I
that's-
see if he's
that's
anything-
interesting.
Information?
I actually want to. But before you do that, I want to roll to see if I can.
That's
tell if he's
kind of
injured.
cute in a terrifying way.
Sure, roll.
Like, oh, he has his
So as far as I can tell, it's fucking flawless.
As you look over, you see,
start
like, a
stroking
few
his hair.
minor... Yeah, you just kind of, like, walk over, stroke his beard, and then just, like, walk away.
Alright, he's
As
out.
you're there,
That wasn't creepy.
you see that his axe is once again splattering more fresh blood.
Wait, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going
That's
to
even more cute,
I'm
like
going to taste
terrifying.
the blood to see what race it is.
Is that a thing you can do?
I assume so.
You can. I mean, Aiden would be better at that because he's elf.
Yeah,
I'm the elf here.
Okay, so
No, he has health.
Flynn just shambled in with fresh blood on his axe. None of our contacts are answering. I'm gonna go wake everyone up and we're gonna go check this out. If I see my guy decapitated, I'm gonna be pissed.
If I see mine decapitated, I'm gonna look for the head. It's still alive.
I'm gonna look for the head. It's still alive.
This is totally going off.
He's hungry somewhere.
Gotta feed him.
Gotta feed him, man.
No, it's more so I can
We
stitch
are
him
not
back
getting
together.
around. We are not getting around to anything I have planned today at all. We're not gonna make it to the next day. Okay, so you just like wake everyone up.
Yes. I kind of explain what's going on and how
Alright, you two like stumble into the room, just like you're
Very worth it.
You're like holding your axe, just like thwack someone in the face, then just like start heading back to the bedroom.
KB Chris.
Well, actually,
Yes.
I was like,
You
I want to roll
Well,
a 20 to dodge.
I was like,
Roll
I was meditating in my
He hits you in the hits you right in the face. And then just like casually just like walk back.
Next time, don't wake me up.
Yeah, no, you don't even say that. You just slowly start heading back.
As my next roll is a 19.
You're just like, no, sit, and you actually just like sit on the ground. You just like stop and just sit on the ground.
Okay, so basically I'm just like, watch Flynn, watch the lady, make sure she doesn't try to like seduce Flynn or anything.
No, I'm
Alex, you're
bringing
not
Varia
nice.
with us. After that comment, I'm bringing Varia with us.
Who the
Jealous player.
fuck is
Can I roll to like check
You
how
don't need
Flynn
to
is?
know that.
Yeah, roll it, check out Flynn.
Do you like her?
I grab your sword shot. Wait.
Plus
I grab
four,
this
Bill
pirate's
Nye.
tongue and put my sword to it. Shut
Yeah.
it or lose it.
Can we say
Okay.
Here, will I do
I'm just gonna like put my
Plus
arm.
four.
I release
Alex
it.
is scared. I'm just gonna kind of like put my hand on Alex's shoulder and be just like, chill.
14. That's like a
I
14.
release
You,
it
like,
and the three of
Look
us.
over, kind of pull apart, and you see that
We're
he
just gonna go
has.
check out that.
He actually has like not any severe, but he has several gashes and several like blast burns. But you know something strange? They're starting to heal on their own.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, me and Alex and
Okay.
his lady
Varia.
are downstairs.
Can
So
I-
like
can
you
I-
two are like watching over Glenn.
Can I roll?
yeah.
Or do one of you want to go with her?
I'll go with them.
You go with
They
that.
need a brother.
Okay.
We didn't need Brute.
Hey, Elwin. When did he? Was he bleeding earlier? Was Flynn bleeding earlier? Like,
I don't know. I
when he
just
came in?
had sex with his corpse. I don't know.
Sex with his-
Wait, what?
You're alive.
You stroked his beard.
He's
not
not
alive.
a
You know
corpse
he's
yet.
aware.
I looked over his body. He was fine when I
He's
looked
not
at
a corpse yet. Looked over his body.
Okay.
Manly is
Can I roll to like?
gigantic,
Beard.
girthy beard.
Can I roll to see if I know the characteristics of the blood?
Do you know the
Yeah,
characteristics of the blood? Okay.
Like,
I was
what
good.
it is?
I was about to
Oh,
say.
wow. Quiet. You rolled a 23. Okay. So hold on. So Aiden, you look at this and you just like scoop it, kind of look at it. You like roll across your finger and slowly it changes into just a rainbow of colors.
It's
Okay.
You like oil, yeah.
Do I know what like race it belongs to, or like where he was killed?
You look at this. You take a sniff. It isn't blood. It is oil.
Okay.
It
So what
is
you're
straight
saying
up.
is,
Our
Flynn's a robot.
No, Flynn killed the robot. That or he is a robot, actually.
Or he blew up an oil tank because he also had burn marks on him.
Yeah.
I just think that was an oil tank, just like
That is a
No,
possible ability.
No, he,
That's right.
Aiden got a 23. He like looked. He like pulled out a syringe. I'm assuming you have a syringe somewhere. Like,
Okay.
you like dig in, pull out his own blood, holds it to like through his veins is oil. Oil is running.
How is
through
a
Okay.
needle
his
piercing?
veins.
It's
probably
a robot
prosthetics.
needle.
synthetic.
Prosthetics.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
Ben,
It's magic
on our
needle.
on our elevator ride
It's a
down,
special meal.
I
The
want to
needle-
call my contact again while also looking at the bounty.
The needle is strong enough, like, to put this in perspective. The needle is strong enough; it could pierce like several layers of Syrian like scales, and Syrian scales are quite strong.
I'm gonna need
Basically,
to get
he doesn't need armor. He is armor.
Fine.
Well, for that point, I'm
It can pierce up to like 4 like levels of Syrian scales.
Ugh.
So it's
It's
and
not.
even
It's
then,
not.
Syrian scales, and even then you're like just able to push in. So
Okay.
his flesh is like
Well-
really strong.
Well, for the
And
record,
he
a
has
couple of
cuts.
autopsies on
He has
you
been cut.
and stuff
So-
like when you're alive.
He's been through something bad.
Anyways, so
Do you
I
want to do
just
that, like perform an autopsy, like just look over him while they're doing this?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get back to that later.
He's not dead. It's not autopsy.
I'm gonna kind of like
Whatever.
look over to
We're not
Alex
looking at
examination.
Okay,
while
Examination.
putting
So
my
you
helmet
guys,
up, just
I'll
like call
call
your
you
contact.
down there.
So me and Alex are gonna call our contacts again in the
Right, and also, did you say your contact is a robot?
He's not a robot. No.
He's immortal.
Okay.
He says, remember?
I know he's immortal, but I can't remember if you actually said he was a robot. I thought you said that first.
Oh yeah, oh my god.
Can we roll to see
And
if
I
he's like
have this out there
a
'cause
guy who
that
claims to
song's
be an
probably
immortal? or actually immortal?
copyrighted.
He is.
No, he's straight up
he is
immortal.
Straight up immortal.
He's immortal.
Okay.
I'll allow that. I'll allow
He
that.
is not
Is it like Wolverine
Okay.
immortal or like a
what
Hidan
kind of
immortal?
We don't want him as our enemy.
Okay.
That's all I know.
Like,
All I know is we
healing
don't want
factor where he
that
can, like, pretty much lives forever.
He has a healing factor. Yes.
Okay,
Or just
so,
like Hidan,
So why
like,
do you
he
need
can
to
be
find
sewed
the
back
head?
together.
roll a d20.
Then why do you
Why?
have to find the head?
Roll a d20. You don't roll a d20.
I pulled 11.
11. Nice. Be nice. Okay.
Be
Your
nice.
contact. You hear your contact's final dying breath, even though he's mortal. No. Your contact doesn't pick up. Your contact picks up and says, "It happened all of a sudden. He's gone. He's gone.
Calm the hell down.
I don't know what
He's
happened.
gone.
I'm going to kind of listen and only calm.
Ooh.
There were. 5 of them. 5 of them just came out of nowhere.
I'm gonna
just,
drop into the call and say
Not the
5
dwarves
what?
again.
and just.
Not
they
the
took,
dwarves again.
what's your name?
Ellen.
They took Elwin's contact. He's just gone.
Shit.
Hostage.
I had to run. They saw me. I had to run.
I say to
Whoa.
Jack, that's fine. Book it.
Are
I'm
they
with
in the
Mario.
building?
We'll take care of this.
Are they in the building?
No, they're not in the building.
Thank God.
Okay, so Jack's just gonna run away and get the hell out of here.
Jack is his name?
Well, his name is Tombstone. Well, people call him Tombstone Jax. I call him Phoenix usually.
Phoenix. Tombstone.
AKA Tombstone.
Okay. So I think like overheard some of that, right?
Someone got
No,
that.
we were in the elevator on our way down.
Yeah,
Is it the circus dwarves again?
It'd be great if they joined our party.
It'd be amazing because they would make the
No,
fusion dance.
but do you want to contact the autonomous front? Like, now that they're gone, do you want to contact them?
Sure. I want to call them to like ask.
I want to roll the hack. I want to roll the hack
to
as
ask if
comms.
anything happened.
You don't know about his comms. You don't know that he has comms.
Okay.
You don't know what he
I
I
assume they
wanna-
had comms.
Okay, I say we made a lot of enemies last night. Was there any conflict involving me or the people with me?
We dealt with Owen's contacts.
Okay.
Well, this is just great.
I have a feeling I know exactly who we're going to be going against.
Robots. I'm gonna say
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, I know which side I'm
Those?
going to join.
the good side, right?
This is getting like a lot. This is like a lot of stuff that I didn't plan for in the slightest.
But it turned out well.
For like
This is pretty cool.
This is pretty awesome. Yeah.
Her friend died.
you
He's
guys
not
made,
dead.
we made a lot of enemies last night, so you don't know who took them.
Yeah.
It's like,
I want to get into the building security cameras.
we're on the outskirts
You
of
don't
town. There's no way this place has security cameras. Especially
Actually,
considering
Flynn like has security cameras in them, but they're like directly.
they're in his apartment.
In his apartment.
The
No, actually, throughout the apartment is owned by the boss group,
Oh, okay.
and so there's cameras throughout it, but it's like heavily guarded because it's the boss group.
Okay. I want to call the boss group.
You want to call the boss?
We don't have any way of calling them.
Oh wait, come on.
Flynn's our contact.
Wait, oh,
Doesn't mean I can't.
you were literally supposed to get stuff from Flynn the next day, but you went off and did this, including a comm that would get you access to the boss group.
No, I'm just gonna like check their
We're on
website, call their number.
Call. You're just like. All right,
Wait, what is?
you call them. Thank you for calling the boss group. How can we help
I
you?
will then utter the code. The blind man sings to the broken gambler as she hunts for the garden, who hides in the bald domain of his eye. I need to talk to the boss.
She's just like,
What? Operation Low Tide?
This person has no idea what's going on. This is a different boss group. This is like a restaurant chain. You just go.
Let's go, boss. Thank you for
Okay.
calling, boss.
Okay, hold on.
This is Amanda. How may I help you today?
okay, hold on. Okay, let's go back and talk about this for a second. What do you people think this means?
I'm assuming it's for like
You know
an
what it
operation.
I know what it is.
I would like to roll to see.
I
if
don't know
I
what it means.
The blind man sings
Roll
to the
a
broken
d20 to see if you
gamblers.
can like.
I know what it is, but I don't know what it
15.
means.
Would that be increased by like perception or anything?
Okay, so straight up, the Low Tide, you know, is a very shady bar in West Riverside, which is kind of like where Cravor hangs out. You're looking for a bar, so you can presume he got off of one of Cravor's menus. So you presume that's like his hideout.
We're going to a bar.
Yep, you're going back to a bar. Okay,
I want to call.
you
it.
can.
Was the end of our adventure?
You can
Until
presume
next
that
time.
a Voss toy means that he's selling the weapons that he stole at like some form of auction. Like that's what you figure out of this. You don't know what this means, and you don't know what it means by what must be unseen.
Invisibility.
Unseeing, not unseen.
Fine. Actually,
Okay.
I have dark sight.
Okay,
I mean-
so I would. Okay, so are we like at the bottom floor yet?
Yeah, you've reached.
Let's look around
That
the perimeter, check
elevator
your
is
windows and all
crazy.
that.
I want to roll d20 for perception, see what I can see.
I do as well.
Yeah, D20. Okay, both of you roll for. You want to roll specifically for hearing? See if you can hear.
Oh my god, I got 20 plus...
I got 19.
No, I rolled an 18 plus 2 for perception, and then I also have the seeing bonus.
19 plus 3 perception plus searching bonus.
Are you like searching
My
for, like,
gosh.
hints of a struggle or whatever?
Yes.
And I'm just back here like, what do you guys see?
22.
I see a tree.
I got 22.
Dude, I got like 25.
You're Irene Doyle. You're Sherlock Holmes. You're Watson.
Wait, do I need like roll too?
I got that.
You
noticed the green tree. Me now,
He rolled
he
16.
knows like everything.
if you roll the 1,
It's like 40 years ago, right here, a man died.
I rolled a 16. Let's keep going. Okay, so
man.
How
we
big
should
of
go
a
in order.
bonus, how big of a bonus do I
Okay.
get for my seeing?
Ellen, me, then him.
I'll say you're kind of like listening, or were you focusing on searching or hearing?
Searching.
Searching. Okay. Well, I'm not going like clockwise order, so we're gonna start with you.
Okay.
So you go over to like where Jack was, and you go over there first, look around, and there isn't much there. Then you head over to where
My
his
contact
was, and there's a lot more there. You can see 4 sets of unmarked blueprints.
Okay.
These people know what they're doing. There's no brands. You're not able to see anything.
It's just blueprints, and that's about it.
Yeah. You can see you
know what
can see
direction they
that
went?
someone went back here and meticulously cleaned up pretty much everything.
Picked up every
Careful
stick.
searching.
We
Careful
aren't
searching.
outside. Are we?
What?
Yeah, we're
Oh,
outside.
Yeah.
You're outside.
Okay, we're outside already.
I know.
Coach.
We're outside.
Where was your contact standing?
So, the way I'm thinking is, this is the entrance. My contact was on the right of the entrance, and his contact was on the
Just standing.
Yeah, just kind of
Oh,
standing,
okay.
keeping an eye out.
So there's an alley right here. You see you look closely and you see this tiny particle of this tiny bit of a cloak, and then you can see that the blueprints are heading in that. You can see obviously the blueprints heading in that direction, but that stopped. But then but everything else was meticulously clean. So you look and you realize that these are false boot tracks. These is people running backwards as a way to throw someone off.
Okay.
And carefully looking, you can see that they actually went up onto the roof instead and left that way.
Alright.
Not of the boss building, of a roof across. The
Okay,
building.
so what I'm gonna do is
Now how?
I'm gonna tell Varia to go back. Okay.
Actually, yeah, you can just.
I'm going to tell Varia to go back up to the room, make sure everything's okay, keep track of what was his name?
Doug.
Keep track of Doug, make sure he doesn't do anything suspicious.
But before he
I'm gonna
does,
put on my climbing claws and gonna go after them.
hold on, wait. Before you sends
Before
up,
you do
can
that,
I-
I'm gonna have. Before
Alright.
you start climbing,
Can I real quick roll to see if I can tell that he's part of this organization from his
if
strange
you can
behavior?
figure out,
Yeah.
sure, roll perception.
Would this work with Would this work with seeing? Could I see bodily movements that he was making? Kind of weird.
No.
Okay.
No.
We can add your general perception though.
17 plus 2. So that's 19.
You can sort of piece things together. You are pretty sure that Doug had something to do with your contact going down.
I'm going to tell Alex and to not send his contact up for safety.
To not send
Alright.
her up.
Yeah.
Just
Varia,
for safety.
wait.
Okay, by the way, I'm also gonna ask, how, hang on, could we,
So yeah, I just thought it would be safest if your contact chilled out down
Use
here
the
with
hearing
us until we
skill.
all go up.
Use the hearing skill.
Alex would like to roll d20 to see if he can hear this. He rolled a 19. Dude, I rolled an 18 with seeing and 2 perception bonus. That's fucking great. You did really good with that though.
Chris, I want to tell you something.
Yeah.
During lunch, actually, this is essentially, I have been influencing everything.
Really?
I talk with Ben a lot during lunch.
I don't talk with them that much.
I'm well aware. regardless.
They.
I think I'll leave what I'm saying there. Now let's be speaking in character since he's off doing that.
Hello, I'm a sexy girl. Look at my mini.
No!
Skin tight
Varia, wait, stay with us. And no, she's like wearing like a white version of the cloaks we're wearing.
Oh, but I feel like I'm much more covered than you. I feel like my outfit's much more like.
I'm like wearing a long jacket. It's kind of like Ben's trench coat, but much more fitting. It's much thinner.
Yeah, I'm basically wearing like a leather jacket.
And she's wearing similar clothing.
Yeah,
Varia.
I'm wearing like a leather jacket. I've got like that cool like blood. But basically my helmet is a collar that I press a button on and it just goes all helmet form on me.
Can it turn into a choker?
That's
Okay.
sexual.
Wow.
It can be a ball gag.
Let's just... No, we
If
don't
you
need
need
to
to
know.
borrow it, just let me know.
No, we don't need to know about this. Hell no. So I'm going to have Varia
I
stay
don't
with
use it
us.
like that.
Wow. Okay.
If you need it, just let me know. Alright, so I
Wow,
rolled like...
I do not want to know what you're talking about. Anyway.
No, you don't.
So I rolled an 18 with my plus 2
Yeah.
hitting it 20,
With
and then
your,
I'm also seeing.
See,
meaning
so
I'm
you're
doing
like
pretty good.
looking.
Yeah. I'm basically doing the same thing he is, just a bit more advanced.
You look up and like carefully over to the left and right. You see like the glint off of like you see nothing at first. Then the moon passes and you see the glint of like a pair of binoculars on like let's say this is the building here and here. 2 pairs of binoculars looking straight at you, and you look like both of them in the eye. And as soon as you do, they jolt down and just start run. And you can hear as they start to like run.
Well, shit. Shit, I'm gonna tell Alex and Tanner, as well as his contact, to just, we gotta go now.
Why do you refer to her as that?
Your lady friend.
Your lady friend.
Her name is Varia.
I don't care.
You should learn that.
Okay,
You're gonna have her
and
at the party.
Tanner, let's see.
I rolled a 16.
yeah.
You know this jack shit.
You know I'll be noticed for something.
Hey, look, there's ground.
Okay.
You like
Damn, Daniel.
right. So Tanner, you actually find like a small broken comm that was stepped on. This comm is your contacts. This is your contacts comm.
Ooh.
Does it have like my
That
signature
flyer.
like hacker skull thing on it that I put on my
You do
stuff?
not have a hacker. You do not have a hacker thing, but
You
sure,
aren't
you have a little
Sombra.
skull.
Sambra!
It's got like a little like design on it that I put on.
Yeah,
You aren't Sambro.
Okay,
Sam,
Kevin,
bro.
I'm like kind of like
Hey,
checking
your
with
comm has
Tristan.
it too. It
How
just
is
allows
Tristan
me to
at
get
the
into your
moment?
comm whenever I need
Tristan?
it.
Yeah. Like what's
I make sure to
Wait,
keep
but-
thinking about
well,
this.
My turn?
the
Hello?
one like the
you
one
you
guy
told me
who-
what
You
I
found
saw.
the comm, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. What? Okay.
the guy from the main story that we were originally going on.
Because I feel like I should show
Oh, the guy who
Chris
has
or
to-
Alex.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
because,
guy.
because I think
basically
all
I
of that
said,
business contact is over.
Shit, we've got to go, and then we
moment,
start
I think
running
that-
towards the binoculars.
So right now I'm
Yeah,
Okay.
he's done. As far as you know. Okay.
Yeah.
Tristan calls. Like he was one. All right.
well
Your
the
contact-
guy that like came in.
Oh, they came in. What do you mean?
The-
Oh, Flynn.
Yeah, Flint.
Oh, you're checking on Flynn.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you gonna do like a medical check on him?
Yeah.
Okay. So what exactly do you want?
Why do you
Or
care
actually,
for
let's go
the
back to.
organization?
Here, we'll pause that. What do you want to do?
Show Chris.
You wanna show
Is all of this happening at the exact same time?
This is like all happening at the same time. Yeah.
So he shows it to me, I see the glint, and I'm like, shit, we gotta go.
Yeah. So what do you? So where are you as a group doing?
I feel like we should go after
Hunt
the
down that
binoculars.
one binocular guy.
Varia and I agree.
There were 2 of them, by the way.
Alright, cool.
So do you two
Two.
split
3
up
out of the 4.
to chase after? There's 2 of them.
Yes.
The two guys, you both
I feel like if we...
Varia and I
Wait,
are going to
wait,
stay
I'm
behind
thinking we
downstairs.
should go
Is
for the one on
climbing
the
a thing?
right, because that's gonna be
Climbing is
easy.
a thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
climbing's
so
a
hold
thing.
on. Are
climbing.
you heading back up to the room? You and Varia are heading
Yes.
back up to the room? Okay, so you 2 are left
And
to
wait,
chase after.
we aren't going to go inside the building. We're going to climb up the outside.
Oh, you're climbing up the outside to get in? Okay.
Hold on, wait, hold on.
So you 2 are
I have
you
an
two gonna
idea.
chase after
Do
the-
you have like a rope or like an extra pair of
He has
claws?
climbing claws.
Did you have
And
an
Varia
extra
has a pair too, but no, I don't have an extra pair.
Because I was gonna climb to the building and just like use my sniper. That would have been awesome.
You can still climb.
Oh, I
Didn't
can.
you like run off into the woods?
No,
There.
I don't think there are any woods. in-
There aren't any woods with
Okay.
You're like
Kyle.
in the central district.
Okay, so they're just like running away across the street.
Wait, we're on this
How long
side.
would it take me to climb?
You're not in the center. Okay, let's say
How long would it
Let's
take
say-
me to
okay.
climb versus just chasing? Which one's quicker?
To
and easier to get
climb?
to them?
you'd have a better chance of being able to follow them if you climbed. It would take you a little bit longer, but you would be able to more accurately follow them. Chasing, you could stay more at pace with them, but you're more likely to lose.
Alex has a calm. I'm going to let him climb, and I will give chase.
So you're not chase after us? Okay, Tanner, what are you doing? Are you going to go with Chris and like chase after the guys?
Yeah, and
We're
since
going for the wrong-
I also have
So
Chris's
you're going for the one on the right. You're going for the one. On the
since
left.
I have Chris's contacts can I use that if it's so comfortable?
It's,
Like would it be
make a roll actually.
Make a roll to see
On
how well
the-
it works.
on the
To
20?
see how well it works. Yeah, roll a d20. See
Just
if
one.
it can work good enough.
One. Critical failure.
You
It's just like
you're just like, okay, meet back. You're just you both just like, okay, we'll meet back here in.
I'm going to throw him one of my
3
extra
hours.
comments because I do have.
Oh, you do have an extra.
Oh, you know what?
okay.
How about
That's why Alex
he
has-
he drops it, breaks it. You need to throw him another one.
Wait, how about he puts it into his ear and
He was rolling to see if that first one.
Okay,
worked.
fine.
So this is the second one.
He got a
It
critical
bursts into
failure.
fire and
How
burns
about
down.
no? I was about to say, how about he
Okay.
put it in his ear and then it explodes?
Oh yeah, the point of you like sits on fire like, ah! Like well, it doesn't really do any major. Then you take pity on it and just like take this, and then
Here.
you both go. You start climbing. Okay, so
what did I
exactly-
like lose like 1 damage from it?
You don't. No,
No, you
I'm
don't even
too
take any
lazy.
damage. Just bopped it
too
off.
Mario and I are
He
going
has
back
like
to
a
the
scorched ear until I kill him.
Okay, so
Take
what?
that.
So you're
Nah,
like
not
doing
even that.
a medical like examination of him.
Yeah.
You want that to be your thing? Because we would totally make that your thing.
Sure. Right now. I'll
Okay, we're gonna make that your thing.
We got a doctor.
Yeah. I'm
We have a healer.
Yeah, you're so
Thank the
close.
Lord.
I'm
We
like
got our mercy.
And
Yeah.
a pyrotechnician.
Yeah.
You have a pyro.
right.
Okay.
Get mercy.
Right now. That's
Move to the beat.
So, what exactly do you want to do? You
Genji
know,
has
like
a
he's
pocket
bleeding.
mercy.
You kind of want
Genji has a
to,
pocket mercy.
like, open it up more to see.
One
like,
of these
what
things
action.
doesn't belong
Cutting
here.
him open
Mercy
is
says
probably
Genji.
not a good idea.
Is that a knife in your
Okay.
pocket?
You could,
or are
like,
you just happy to see
knock
it?
him.
He doesn't have pockets.
Pass up. He's just
Or
like,
knives.
you could.
Yeah,
Knife in
he has
your
a knife.
robotic suit?
Like, put an
That's
Or
not
are you
that
just
word.
happy
Just
to
knock
see
out.
me?
Alex, he has knives.
He has
You
a,
want to do
yeah,
that?
he has
He
a
has
knife and a
ninja
katana.
stars.
He also
Yeah,
has
that's
a
not a knife.
and a katana.
That's not a knife.
He has a
So
knife.
he's out.
It's
out.
for his
This
melee
is
attack.
Want.
When he
You
does
could
melee
go
attack,
and,
he
like,
has.
melee attack
Standardly,
and
that's
it's
not
deflect.
technically a knife.
It's a knife.
It's a Japanese
It's-
thing. I'm not gonna explain.
Unless
it to
you know the
two.
actual
Hold
name,
on, I
it's a
don't
knife.
remember the actual name.
It's a knife.
But the golden weapon of it looks like a butter knife.
It does.
Okay, let's stop talking about
The
this. We need to
ultimate
focus.
butter knife.
We need to focus.
You kind of like.
Savorio and I are going back to the apartment to check on that
Right.
one.
No, you're going up to the rooftop.
And we're
No, we
racing.
were going back to the apartment.
We'll
I thought you said you were going to-
No, I said we were going back to the apartment.
Perception.
Well, you were.
For this
Because me and him, we're gonna
So
take
that's-
I don't
jumps.
trust him with
So you're just kind of like. So you pull out your mask, and as you look out, you just like start unbuttoning his shirt, and you see like. You look closely, and you see his. You run your finger, and you see his finger, and you see his flesh. It's not actual flesh; it's artificial.
Okay.
Synthetic skin.
Yeah, it's synthetic.
Okay.
You want to
Is
cut
this
him
guy,
open
like,
naturally,
pure robot?
or like
I want to see a minor incision just to see what like the basic layer.
a minor incision? Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Not like surgery incision, but just like I want to see
make
what
a-
Like you accidentally slightly cut yourself, and that's what you see.
Okay, roll. What's that? 13. So what do I do? 13.
full of towels.
So you make a cut, pull out a vial, and
My speed is actually pretty high.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
10.
yeah,
I
you're
don't know my speed.
You're 15.
So I'm faster than you, but you can
But
kinda
I
keep pace.
can keep up with you.
Yeah, you can keep pace. Like I'm not gonna like lose you.
So that's still like a 17. So you're able to like come up with. You take some of the blood. You take the blood from the syringe, put it into a vial for like later study, I presume.
Okay.
And you come open and you look closely and you watch as his skin just
What is armor training?
quickly just heals itself back together.
Armor training.
Training?
Just for like
Training.
experimental
Armor
purposes,
training?
I
Let me
like
see that.
Oh.
hold like a little flame.
No, it's armor training.
by-
So
by
that means
his
like
chest.
you can like
Yeah, but like
Guys,
I kind
be
of
quiet.
like slowly increase the temperature and see how long it takes for him to burn.
See how long it takes for him to burn?
wow, that's
Yeah.
the most sadistic thing I've ever heard.
Well, I mean, he's on.
And that's coming
it's
from her.
clearly-
Yep.
It's obvious that like he isn't that he's like kind of weird. Like, I'm gonna see how long it takes like the skin to
like start to burn.
Like suffer damage. Yeah.
For damage. Okay.
Now, apparently,
I
was completely wrong about what Alex is doing. He's going up to the apartment.
Yeah, you didn't realize that?
I thought that he was gonna like climb and claw his way up to the roof.
No.
Why would I do that? I don't have a sniper rifle.
Yeah, but you could like watch. You could make sure that I was following them correctly.
There's no point.
Fair enough. Still, not gonna do that. Going back to the apartment to make sure he's not doing anything.
Well, in
that
that case,
he is.
And I can
For the record, I just found that a guy is like a robot or a demon or something.
Yeah, you're like this.
Or a robot demon.
I'm going to. I'm going.
Yeah.
That's the robot we have to fight.
And he's on anesthetics, and
Yeah,
so he's on anesthetics, so he won't feel pain.
Actually, wait a second.
And on top of that, I have healing powers, so it won't be permanent.
So you like
really quick. I
because
want to comment to Alex
you pull
to let him know
like
to just keep an eye
you're
out with
you pull
binoculars, trying
some
to
devices
try to
and
find
you
the
see
guys. and
it
make
takes
sure
it
we're
to
following
like
them.
We'll see.
Does he like take a cross and say the power of Christ compels you?
The power of Christ compels you. Like in holy water on him. The power of Christ
Just like,
compels you.
holy water.
If you have holy water, why
It's
don't
just
you
like,
use it on
your
us?
mother sucks cocks in hell.
Yeah, he wouldn't. He doesn't have holy water. He's not a priest. He's just a man. But anyway,
Just
I'm a mafia medic. I'm not.
Your mother sucks.
well, no, it's not mafia.
I know.
The
not
autonomous
mafia.
front is not the mafia.
I know.
It's
I'm
more
not
like-
saying that. I'm like the gang.
It's more like
The autonomous front is not the mafia.
I know. I'm just
Mr.
saying.
Robot sort of.
I'm just saying
I
the
haven't seen
autonomous
Mr.
front is not
Neither have
pro.
I.
Is he good? No.
I have no idea.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good. I know. But
What
okay.
sounds pretty good?
Mr. Robot. So it takes like. So if he was a human, his flesh would burn. So you do this and you hold it, increasing temperature for like over a minute.
At this point,
this
is
point,
Alex
am I
like
coming
here?
here?
Just like
No, this is like what you were doing while you were doing it.
Okay.
That took like a little bit longer. And like at the point that would melt steel, that's when he starts to burn, and only slightly. And even then, it's just a slight start.
And then Alex sucks and just yes,
It's a good thing you didn't try to fight him, man. Your bullets would be useless.
It's like it's
Literally.
like a lightsaber deflecting bullets.
I kind of like do the thing where can I like open his mouth and like see it with a flashlight?
Are you like
Open his
walking?
mouth.
Are you like working
his
for
mouth
the final
and look
boss
at
or
the
something?
flashlight.
Like
Okay, so you look in with the flashlight and you
awesome.
see
it would be interesting, but
it looks
Big twist.
just
The
like a
person that you
normal
trusted the
human
entire time is actually the
Okay.
villain.
Stick your
Two
hand in
wounds.
Can I like put like a little like popsicle stick in there and like
Put a popsicle stick and like
Yeah.
start moving it.
yeah.
oh,
Roll accuracy. I need to give you a healing here. Let's give you a healing for like medical
medic.
med accuracy. We'll give you a med accuracy.
Okay.
For like
Med
medical
ac.
things like this. So roll.
Okay.
1.
So 8, that means 13. So you kind of like carefully, and then you kind of like go
One
and
day,
scrape it on the
another
top
person
of
will
his
get
nose,
one.
on the roof of his mouth like a few times, and after just like a few times, like cybernetics are revealed, like a plate of just
Okay.
like sort of metal.
Okay.
As we're running, I want to comment to Alex as he's on his way up, like through the elevator, I assume.
No, we're climbing our way
He's
up the
climbing on the
building.
roof.
Oh,
So you
okay.
can just shout this to us.
Okay.
In that case, I'm
make
going
a-
to.
Roll to see, like, make a roll for both of you individually,
To see how quickly the two of us are climbing.
or to make sure you don't fall.
Oh, okay. Well, please don't roll a 1.
Is this for you or her?
That'll be for me.
12 plus strength,
13,
and then you would get
14,
extra for
15,
climbing.
16, 17. So 17, then roll again.
Okay,
Okay,
so
you
I
got
don't fall.
17. She would also do
I
this.
assume she has the same stats I do.
Either way, she has
We'll
climbing.
give her a 0 on normal strength. 14, 16. She still makes it. Both
All
of
right.
you are kind of still climbing.
Okay, so
We'll
as
do
we're-
that until time as he continues to do the autopsy. You're gonna like breaking as he's doing his autopsy.
as-
Not autopsy.
I probably wouldn't be too freaked out.
as
That's normal
as
for us.
I'm as we're running, I want to comment to Alex, just to make sure that he makes a perception check to see if Aiden
Like,
has any comments.
Hey, make sure to do a perception check for comms.
Okay, no,
You don't say that, but like check for comm. Like he may
Yeah.
have a comm or something.
yeah, I'm just like I think he might have a comm. You know,
Like
just check
breaks
him.
the fourth wall.
It's just
Use your perception strength.
press A to jump.
Press A.
You're not
Roll
that.
D12. He doesn't understand like any of this. You're like doing like Deadpool. You just like act like Deadpool for a second. And
Press A to jump.
he doesn't understand any of this, but you're just like start. But as you continue to run, you just laugh to yourself.
But no, I'm gonna say
she's Gwenpool in this scenario.
Gwenpool was sexy.
Wasn't there a
Let's
lady
admit it.
Deadpool?
Gwenpool was super sexy.
Gwenpool, yeah.
Okay,
Gwenpool,
so-
is that name Lady Deadpool?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Lady Deadpool.
Actually, no, that's a different character now.
Oh yeah, it is a separate character.
Regardless, shut up about
MCU.
comics, shut up about
Anyways,
Marvel. We don't have that.
Okay,
Keep
so
going.
anyways,
Okay, anyway.
I'm gonna comment and be just like, it's too coincidental that my guy gets taken the same night that I kinda ask him about the note. Just keep an eye out, stay safe. Make sure he doesn't have any communications.
Okay.
As I forward him an email link that lets him hack into the comms. I'm actually gonna
You
do
don't
that.
even have computer focus, so you're not. You can.
We're doing this
computer
over a
focus,
call. How
but
do
you
send me an
can't
email?
You can get computer focus when you level up. You don't have computer focus.
Can I roll to see what cool stuff my helmet can do?
Let's see.
Make it quick.
It has a cup holder.
I rolled a 15.
If it were a 1, that
It
would
can,
tell me it.
Well,
like
since you're human, right?
Yeah.
It gives you night.
Human-
It can give you night vision. It has comms and so.
It's a
Thermal vision?
I have
Okay.
night vision
Yeah,
on my
it has thermal vision.
I have night
Okay, so
vision
how
on my
long have
own.
these guys
It has thermal
been?
vision. It has actual like lights installed. Don't know why.
How long have
For
these
like
guys?
other people, if you're other people to see, and it has Flappy Bird installed.
Can I
How-
Can I trade
how
Flappy
long-
Bird in for just internet access or like an access to
No.
like, the bounty hugs?
You can choose. Oh yeah, it has access to bounties. But name one small, just random, stupid app game that you can have on your.
Flappy Bird.
I have Spin Gun.
You have a
Bloons BT Battle.
Spin Gun is awesome, by the way.
Flappy
Bloons
Bird.
CD Battle.
No, take that back. You have Flappy Bird. You just have Flappy Bird.
You have
Okay,
Flappy
hang
Bird.
on.
I can just like play Flappy
It's just
Bird.
like you
as a-
run,
And every time
It's like
you
just click like the side of your helmet you run.
Hang on.
and every time you fail, you stick punch
Back
your
to
head.
Aiden. Back to Aiden. And his top.
Can I do a perception check to see like, boy, these guys sure have been out a while.
To say like, what's like something's up. Okay, so
Yeah.
roll a perception check.
He'd be dead.
Yeah. 15.
Damn it, no more of your
Perception
notoriously
is
bad perception
One.
checks.
No, like
16.
I'm like you.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the mirror right in front of you. We're all good.
Nah.
So you're kind of
The-
you kind of like
the-
look at the clock.
Well, I mean, like, I'm kind of friendly, and then
Jack.
I kind of like yell out and be like, guys, what's going on? And
I
like,
can make a fuzzy.
Just be like,
I
okay.
can make
Are you
a
yelling out to the
fuzzy.
front?
And literally everything
Um,
has to make
I'm
sense.
okay.
Just like,
Like,
So
Okay.
you like yell,
It's like,
Chris, guys,
Shut up.
what's taking so long? You're just kind of like,
okay.
you look like, or you don't
Okay.
yell that out, but you're just kind of like, they've been gone a while, but then just like keep on working.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, but like,
what's your
can
next?
I roll to be like, okay, they're pretty persistent. They may have like gotten angry about what happened.
He's just like, you look at the clock, think you like pause for a second, just, or you're still working. You're just like, you're just kind of like, we may have a problem, but you just like comment, you just like quickly comment, just a short, we may have a problem. Or you don't comment, you just think, we may have a problem, and just
Okay.
keep on.
Okay,
So
can I-
what's the next thing you mess with?
Okay, can I kind of like open his eyelids and like
You
shine a
open his-
flashlight?
Alright, you shine it, and you, like, when you open it, like, as soon as light comes into contact, like, the eyes were like this, they spiral open like that. You shine a flashlight, and you watch as they just spiral open.
Okay.
It's enough, it's like, only that you would look if you're really looking. From away, it would look like his eyes act normal, but you can see.
Yeah.
You can take, or do you take, like, a needle just and poke at his eye?
Ew.
Oh.
No, that's horrifying.
No, that's
He's a robot.
That's-
Well, it doesn't make it any better.
yeah.
He's clearly a
Chris
robot.
was running to chop people's balls off. And
Hashtag
you're getting
freedom
angry at
for
me.
Whoa! I didn't do that.
Hashtag freedom for all next.
But to be fair, this guy
Hashtag
Right,
Black Lives
You
Matter.
guys nuts.
that one orc's legs,
Fair enough, fair enough.
like threw his axe and embedded in the skulls of two guys, ripped out the axes, and then embedded in the leg of another guy, ripped them out, put them away, and then dragged the guy like slowly up
by
grabbing
that leg.
No, it was
And-
both legs.
and
Like,
Alex
grabbed him
shoved
and
a
put his
sword
sword
through a guy's
into
head.
the cuts and dragged him like purposely banging his head against like every step. So
The
he
one
is
that
not a nice guy.
like the
Or
one
I'm
time
just
it
saying-
he just goes.
At least not to
Comparatively,
enemies.
I'm not a very bad guy.
Not very nice to us either, but
You got my contact kidnapped.
He's not been like.
We haven't done
Super
anything.
polite.
We haven't done anything super bad to us.
Yeah, he's not like.
I haven't done
sharp.
anything super bad to you guys either, but everyone hates me.
Everyone
Because
hates
you're
you for
here.
good reason.
I mean,
Not
you
too
are kind of like
kinky.
this crazy bounty hunter assassin freak. So
Yeah, I know. I'm also gonna activate my thermal vision so I can just try to like lock onto them.
you can. Okay. So what are you doing now?
Okay, well, can I just like check in with the Thomas front? Hey, is like there anything?
You're not checking with your time.
Is there any like updates
Can I, like,
regarding
see
my
this
group?
happening?
No, I can't.
You're
Not
in
up
your
the building.
Okay.
Can you roll a hearing check?
They
See if you can hear it.
might.
They've spotted us. They're after us. They're chasing us. We're
Okay.
not. We'll try our best to ditch them, but just be aware.
Can I roll a
Okay.
hearing check to see if I'm hearing all of this?
Sure. Roll to see if you're able to hear this.
Come on, 20. Oh, I've got hearing
One.
too.
Hey,
You
One.
got hearing.
13. 13 with just his base
15.
perception.
So this is 15. So you get up and you hear like, you hear him say like, you hear him going, you hear like the slight, or you're not able to hear the clip come, but you're just like, what's going on? Like you just hear him say that, like that's it, and then the rest is kind of murdered. As far as you can tell, he could just be talking to himself, wondering what's going on, or he could.
For all I
Okay,
knew,
so I'm like a
that's my
little
mom.
bit
What's
suspicious.
gonna be
You're
for
getting
her?
kind of
I feel like we're already kind of suspicious.
Yeah, you're kind of like further suspicious.
Yeah,
but
I
And
you're-
I'm over here
Yeah, but
like,
for all you know,
I
left
trust
my
you
mom's
all.
for dinner next
Yeah,
Friday.
you're just like,
It's like, what's going on, man? What's for dinner next
Yeah.
Friday?
Well, no, I trust them. I'm not all like, we're all friends here. No.
but you trust them to like, they won't go and backstab.
I don't know
Yeah.
why you trust us.
Yeah.
You walked up to us out of nowhere.
You come
nowhere
in by
else, and
Flint.
you're just-
Actually, you might know what Flint is.
Roll d20.
Roll d20.
Actually, can I like roll?
Let's see
Roll
if
d20.
let's see if I
Let's see
get
if you
another
know
one.
Let's see if you know what Flint is.
18. Oh, 18.
Let's see. I'm gonna just add your
Intelligence 19. Let me say 19.
19.
Intelligence is the one, so it
Okay.
doesn't make much difference.
Okay,
My
but
intelligence.
okay, but then can I call back and ask if the anonymous front and knows what Flint is? Anonymous front?
They do not know. They know of Flynn because Flynn is infamous as the Voss Group's, as Voss's main hit guy and driver.
Okay.
He's a
Makes
really
me
good
question.
driver.
Makes me
For
question
some
why-
reason.
Good driver.
Okay.
Makes me question why
Okay.
Murderous
Makes me
hitman
question
and
why
a
he
driver.
hired us.
Okay.
He's a driver. But like, if you're gonna have everyone be your driver, might as well be like the beefiest guy who, like, if something goes wrong, he can save you. He
Okay.
can pick up
Okay.
the car.
Okay. Well,
No,
well,
yes.
well, the
I
virus
can
are
just
our
imagine
enemies,
Flynn
right?
driving a car. He's
They're not your enemies, like the Autonomous Front's enemies.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
they don't immediately support the guild, but they don't oppose it. They're like a neutral group.
Okay.
Also,
he is okay. I tell him he is allied with me.
he is not allied.
He is like somewhat allied with me, and he is unconscious right next to me. What should I do?
Which I do. They tell you just
Yeah.
no, they don't.
Like, do you want,
They're
do you want me to
just
get
like
rid of him, or do you want me to just like
They're
try
just
to
like-
bribe him?
don't. If he works for Voss, he's not an enemy of ours. They know that there is no way you'll able to turn him into an Autonomous Front member because of his loyalty, but you may be able to use him. They tell you to keep him alive. Okay, and
How's our chase?
Tanner.
Yeah, but like I may be able to use
Okay,
him as
damn
the
it.
boss, for
You
example.
know.
Can we take him to
Like,
Dagobah?
you've known him a long time. He actually has sailed with you before, and like
Yep.
long
to
time
become
ago,
Forcemaster?
Flynn was just a human, and you two sailed on the same crew.
He's like my father figure.
So wait, does this
I have
mean?
one.
Yeah, he's like your father figure.
So is Flynn like a mafia RoboCop?
We'll talk about. I'll explain. But he actually died. You brought his body back to Nestora, and actually, Voss, you were doing a job for Voss, and he said that he could bring him back to life. He
Quote,
took him.
unquote.
He took Flynn's body and took him
Yeah,
to
we
a
had this
lab.
first part too.
Like, you didn't hear from them for months.
Okay.
Months later, Flynn is. You see this robotic like not finalized, but like this giant robotic skeleton with like Flynn's coat and his axes, and he has Flynn's voice.
But I don't believe it's
Voss
I'm
explains.
traumatized.
You're suspicious at first, but Voss explains clearly that this is Flynn. Flynn's spirit is inside of this robot now.
Oh, we have a soul thing going on here.
Okay.
Oh,
We have
boy.
souls?
Wow.
We have
No,
souls.
we don't, but
Flynn's soul.
It's like his spirit. Everyone has a spirit, which
he
is
must
how
be like
ghosts,
pitch black.
which is like how ghosts are. If somebody is killed and they have a debt to settle or something like that, a ghost is made from their spirit. Flynn's spirit is inside this. He is now considered what they call a gear, a mechanized creature
That was brought back from from
that
death.
was a dead soul was put into a mechanical body.
Spirit. The spirit.
The spirit, yeah. And so then like a week later, he's been coated in like cybernetic skin.
Like
throughout,
skin.
he has the beard, hair, and he looks human.
Like basically he's a Terminator.
He's sort of like a Terminator. Yeah.
He's a Terminator.
Yeah.
Does he know that he's
like
a robot?
basically.
He knows that he is now a robot, and
Whenever like I fusion a monster, metal foes monster.
though Flynn explained that he owed a debt to Voss, and that's why he now works with Voss. Though he does.
And none of you know this.
Yeah, you know this. None of you know this. You go back to sailing, or not sailing because you're sky pirates. You use like airships.
That's
But-
technically
It's still technically
sailing.
sailing.
True.
It's
And
just
everyone's
air sailing.
And Voss, like, you will work with Flynn if Voss needs your help, and Flynn will work with you to help you out. And
Good.
you've had some pretty awesome adventures over the years.
Basically, this guy has seen about the equivalent action to the two of us.
But you know, more
Different actions.
just
but-
more traumatizing for me.
So, yeah, you're still kind of freaked out about like Flynn being like the whole like robot thing. You're still kind of freaked out about that, but that's basically what you know. Okay, I'm going to end your autopsy. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, like basically I know he's a robot for the Thomas Front, and I don't want to mess with
You
him.
don't know.
Well, nothing Thomas Front, but he's a robot that is rumored to work with Voss.
No, I don't think.
Well, didn't the Thomas Front say he's like rumored to work with Voss?
No. People know that he like works with Voss.
Okay.
But does he
No,
know?
okay.
But does he know
No,
that
no. He doesn't know any of
Flynn
that. He doesn't
is
know any.
if Flynn is a robot?
Yeah,
Then.
He kind of like based on his. He's beginning to suspect that
He
he's at least-
theorizes.
Yeah, he theorizes that he's a robot.
He has a
He's
melting
at least,
temperature of steel. He has oil blood, and he has like
You're
swirly
theorizing.
eyes.
He's at the very least, he's cybernetic, if not completely a robot. Okay, and at this point, you and what's her name? Varia just break through the window. Like,
I thought it was already open.
Yo,
That's how she
no.
came in.
oh yeah, she opened the window. Oh yeah.
No,
Through the window, through the wall,
she did.
through the door.
Bust. So you hop in and you see
Is it on the
Doug
couch?
standing there with like a medical mask, kind of a white coat, and like a knife, like a medical knife that he's.
If I saw him in this,
like
Does
a
he
scalpel
murder
he's
him?
about to
Okay.
do in. They're both standing there.
I say to
Flynn's
him,
on the couch.
whatever the hell you're doing, stop it. Start stitching his wounds up. If he dies, we're all screwed. Because we're going to get blamed.
Because we're the
Okay.
ones who get
And I say there's no need for stitching. This guy's apparently some sort of robot or cyborg or whatever.
Yeah.
Eh.
As this has been happening,
Makes sense.
Most of Flynn's wounds.
Most
are
people-
actually-
That makes sense. Most people can't throw an axe hard enough to pierce a skull.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did throw both axes and pierce.
It took a lot
But
of
I
force to
know
move that
what he
axe from my
truly is. I'm the only one who actually knows what he is.
You know-
Regardless, whatever the hell is going on, you
Don't forget
have a
to roll
lot of
for-
explaining to do.
Don't forget
Now
to
let's
roll for
hurry up.
con checks.
We need to go help them.
Don't forget to roll for com check.
Okay.
We're still on the run.
Roll perception.
I'm gonna roll perception.
Roll perception.
I just had a flashback during
4 plus 3, which puts him at 7 plus his.
We'll say plus hearing. Okay.
So about 9.
So 9. Okay. So you can hear.
Can you have your friend also do the same?
Sure, I can have
Sure,
fun.
have
Sure.
to-
And figured that
One.
he disappeared on the same night. He messed me.
18!
All right. We'll
She
assume
knows.
she doesn't.
Your
have hearing, but she
supposed
has
girlfriend
perception.
got a bigger role than you.
By the way, so something I
Oh, was
would
it 18 or 14?
Got 1 out of
18.
18.
Something
Okay.
I would just like to point out, that whole oh, I messed with him and my contact disappeared on the same night thing is stupid.
It's not.
Simply due to the fact that was also the night you messed with the mob.
I didn't mess with the mob.
I'm pretty sure we messed with the
You
mob.
messed with the mob. Well, not the mob. It's just one of. There's a lot of.
It's one
It's
of
one of the big.
Yeah, you must. Yeah, we must have.
But they don't know I have a contact. They don't know where I went or anything about that.
No,
For all we knew, contact died.
There's a chance they could. You don't know if they did.
Yeah.
Anyway, but
Me and Chris we're still chasing after us.
Aiden, you get a comm from the autonomous front, and you right as we say Varia.
Varia.
Barrier.
Varia turns to you and says,
Varia.
he has a comm.
Barrier
And turns
activated.
to you and says, he has a comm.
Barrier
And
activate.
since you got such eye roll, I'm gonna also tell you.
Barrier
Alright,
destroyed.
So
Can
it's just like-
tell where it's from?
okay,
Reinhardt.
you can. Okay, so
Reinhardt is
they're just like
because Reinhardt
We
is
can't-
awesome and
we can't
my main.
shake them.
Yeah, I play right.
They're still fall. Your group members are still following us. And
I'm working.
she, since she has like a 3, she got a 21. She knows the message, and she tells you he's working with them.
Okay, I'm going to walk up to him, pull my swords, and hold them X-shaped against his throat. You have so much more explaining to do than I thought.
Okay. Can I intentionally?
I assume you're saying that over my mic.
Can I
I just hear this. I'm just like, do it.
Can I essentially Can I roll turn on the comm without him noticing?
Oh no, your comm is automatically on.
Okay. So I say.
Shit's bad.
Okay, this is getting interesting.
It's like, well, this is getting interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say over the mic, do it.
Is it
Wait.
on speaker?
I hope so.
No, it's not on
No,
speaker.
it's not on speaker.
Okay. Can I roll d20 to see if my
roll
thermal,
to have
if I can
mention a
tell
code word?
like where they're
Oh.
going with my thermal and everything?
Oh,
If I
sure.
can tell what I'm looking for.
How well you're
11 plus 2
That's
and then
2
extra
ones.
seeing.
Can you roll to have a code word for I am held at gunpoint?
So that's
Help.
13
No.
plus whatever my
Can
seeing
we
bonus
roll
is.
to have me say a comm code word that translates
comm code?
to I am held at
I'm-
gunpoint? I'm
held at gunpoint.
being held at gunpoint, trying to find my way out.
So roll a d20. It's just like, I need backup.
Please give me
I need
one.
backup.
It's a single
Okay,
digit.
we'll
have-
explore how easily I'm able to
You
to
have,
integrate
okay.
it into the conversation. It's all about how easily I'm able to integrate the code word.
There is one, but you just it's kind of on the edge of your mind. You can't quite remember it right now.
Well, no, how about we say I memorized it, but this roll is for how easily I integrate the code word.
Nope, we're going with
Into
what
what
Ben
I'm
said.
saying.
Roll it back.
It's on the edge. It's on the edge of your mind.
Okay.
Right now. You can't quite remember it.
Okay.
Okay. So, Chris, did you roll a d20 to see if you were?
Yes, I rolled 11 plus 2 and then whatever my extra seeing bonus would be.
Plus, so that would be 11,
13 and
13,
then
14, 15 plus seeing, and then since you have the thermal to track them, that would be probably at least a plus 2. So that's
Yeah.
16. So you're
That's 19.
yeah, that would be a total of 9
Oh!
with all those extra
Oh!
bonuses.
Then okay. So also, actually, you also make a thing roll. I'm guessing.
I feel like this
Roll,
roll is just to
roll,
make sure that you
roll,
keep up with me.
Knowing my luck, I am.
4.
4. You might as well have. Okay, so let's
So
see. This would be your
since he gets-
perception 0. You lost him.
But no, with him.
Yeah,
I'm
he-
keeping up
oh,
with
he's
him.
keeping up.
Oh,
he's
you are
following
rolling.
me.
I thought you rolled after the other guy. There was 2 guys. Remember?
No, we were going after one of them.
You're going after one. Oh, then you didn't need to make